In the heart of a bustling city, there was a pizza delivery boy named Jake. Jake was not your ordinary delivery boy. He was known for his punctuality and dedication, always going the extra mile to ensure hot pizzas reached their destination on time. But tonight was different. Tonight, Jake received a late-night order from an apartment with an eerie reputation, the kind of place that whispers tales of the supernatural when the sun goes down. As Jake prepared to leave, he felt a strange unease. Yet, his dedication to his job prevailed. He hopped on his scooter, the box of pizza warming his back, and rode off into the dark, empty streets. The usual city noise was replaced by an unsettling silence, broken only by the distant hoot of an owl. The shadows seemed to dance around him, playing tricks on his eyes. As he approached the mysterious building, Jake felt a chill crawl up his spine. The ancient building loomed over Jake, its windows staring down at him like hollow, soulless eyes. The voice croaked, a chilling echo of time long past. Our young pizza delivery boy, Jake, mustered the courage to step into the building, the air instantly growing colder. He found himself on a creaky staircase, every step upwards, amplifying the sense of unease that clung to him like a second skin. His heart pounded in his chest, a deafening drum in the otherwise silent building. Upon reaching the top, he was met with an eerie sight. The door to the apartment, aged and worn, swung open seemingly of its own accord. It revealed an interior as black as a moonless night, as if a void had swallowed all light that dared to enter. Jake hesitated, then stepped inside, his voice echoing through the empty space as he called out for the absent customer. As the door slammed shut behind him, Jake realized he was not alone. In the eerie darkness, Jake could hear the distant echoes of a lullaby, its melody distorted by the cruel hand of time. The once mundane act of delivering pizza had spiraled into a chilling nightmare as the apartment, seemingly alive, began to reveal its haunting secrets. Strange noises, like whispers in the wind, seemed to follow Jake as he traversed the apartment's dimly lit corridors. Objects defying the laws of physics moved with an eerie volition. A glass shattering here, a door creaking open there. It was as if the apartment itself was trying to communicate with him. The air was thick with an unnerving presence, a cold touch that made his skin crawl, a spectral chill that made each breath a labored effort. In his frantic search for the elusive customer, Jake stumbled upon an old dust-covered photo. A family, frozen in time, stared back at him. Jake's heart pounded in his chest as he recognized the faces in the photo. They were the same ones he'd seen in his nightmares. Fear gripped Jake's heart, and his instinct screamed at him to flee. As the old man's voice echoed these words, you could feel the palpable terror coursing through Jake's veins. His breath hitched, his pulse quickened, and his mind was a whirlwind of panic. He was a rabbit cornered by a predator as he dashed for the door, only to find it unyielding, as if held captive by unseen hands. Around him, the spectral onslaught grew in intensity, a tempest of phantoms swirling and screaming, their wrath an icy wind that cut to his very soul. Just when all hope seemed lost, when it seemed Jake was to be a prisoner in this haunted dwelling forever, a miracle occurred. The door, once an impenetrable barrier, swung open with a chilling creak, offering a sliver of salvation. Jake seized his chance, leaving behind the forsaken pizza, and bolted out into the night. As he sprinted away, the haunting lullaby echoed behind him, a chilling reminder of the nightmare he had just escaped. Jake never delivered pizza again after that night. His brush with the supernatural shook him to his core, prompting him to quit his job and bid farewell to the city. The echoes of that haunted apartment still rattle his dreams, a chilling reminder of the terror he faced. The apartment itself, now vacant, carries a notorious reputation of being haunted, warding off any potential new tenants. And so the pizza box lies abandoned in the haunted apartment, a silent testament to the terror that unfolded one fateful night.